Now our lifestyles, they are changing, and health problems from those changing lifestyles are increasing rapidly. Health insurance in this case is helpful in covering the cost of treatment when you fall sick. Sometimes due to a serious illness, you have to stay in the hospital for a long time. The high cost of treatment can wipe out your savings. In addition, you may lose your job and your income. This makes it difficult for your family to raise money for medical expenses as well as household needs. A critical illness plan is very helpful in the event of a serious illness. In a regular health plan, the insurer here covers the cost of hospitalization within the coverage limit. However, in a critical illness plan, the insurance company pays a lump sum amount after a certain period of time from the date of diagnosis of the disease. This amount can be used for any purpose. Critical illnesses here include cancer, kidney failure, heart attack, blindness, brain and heart surgery. For example, if someone has taken a critical illness cover of 50 lakh rupees, after some time, if that person gets a serious illness like say cancer, then the insurance company will pay him 50 lakh rupees after a certain period. After this, the policy will be closed. However, it is not easy to make your claim. You can claim only after you are diagnosed. You can claim only after a certain period of time if you are alive. In terminology of health insurance, this is called the survival period. So, what exactly is the survival period and why is it important? We will tell you. The survival period is an important clause in a critical illness plan. The critical illness cover here are of two types. Life insurance companies offer this cover as a rider. You can take this cover with term insurance. Health insurers here sell critical health plans separately as well as riders. Insurance companies cover up to 64 types of critical illnesses. The survival period is between 15 days and 30 days. The survival period in HDFC Ergo Critical Platinum Plan is 30 days, while in Aditya Birla Active Secure it is 15 days. Some people here think that the waiting period and survival period in health insurance are the same. So are they? Well, it's not. You see, there is a big difference. A health policy includes a waiting period, but there is no condition of the survival period. Now the waiting period here is determined according to the illness. It can be from say 30 days to 6 months. While the survival period is related to a critical illness, the waiting period is longer than the survival period. During the waiting period, the policy holder has to wait for some time before he files the claim. In the survival period, you can claim after diagnosis, but the payment will be received after a certain period. Speaking on this, Nisha Sanghvi, co-founder and CFP of Promore, says that a health insurance policy does not provide death benefit coverage. Therefore, one should understand the survival period clause in a critical health plan thoroughly. If the policy holder dies due to a critical illness, the insurance company will not pay any amount. Moreover, the beneficiaries will also not receive any death benefit. Paying a large sum amount to policyholders at once upon diagnosis of the critical illness will create a large liability for the insurance company. The insurance company will pay the lump sum amount only if you survive for a certain period of time. If a person is diagnosed with the cancer at the 4th stage, he or she will not be able to live for long. Obviously, the insurance company will avoid paying the claim. That is why insurance companies have added the survival clause in critical illness plans. If you have a genetic disease in your family or you are the sole earner in your family, you should definitely take a critical illness plan. Buying a separate policy is a better option than a rider, and most importantly, pay attention to the survival period in whichever critical illness plan you buy. Buy a policy with a minimum survival period. This will help you get the claim quickly. The insurance company does not pay any claim if the policyholder dies during the survival period.